Oh.
I mean, I have one if you want one.
No, thank you.
Thank you so much. That was so fun.
Well, I definitely have a life to talk about.
Connecticut. He's got a little, I'm at the club, then he's got a little, I'm at the wedding, then he's got a little, I'm at the baby shower. I love that.
I have always been a teacher. I teach a variety of classes from directing, dramaturgy, acting, children's theater, and dance, and I direct and choreograph the musicals here. And I also direct and choreograph at Stagedoor Manor for the past 28 seasons. So instead of trying to just be an actor or director performer, I decided to work in the education. And I started choreographing for schools, and then I started teaching in schools. I push people rather hard. I'm a stickler, but a lot of people appreciate my pushing them to become more than they even thought they could become. It's nice to watch them go on and become performers and entertainers or to be in the business, but it's nice to know that they appreciate what I offered them. When I was 5 years old, I went and saw my sister's dance recital, and one boy came on stage, and the whole audience went crazy from this one little boy on stage, and I was jealous and said, I can do that. So I tried out for the musical Once Upon a Mattress, got a decent lead, and then a week before the show opens, I had an emergency appendectomy, and my appendix burst. I'm in the hospital, I'm like, I gotta go, doc, I gotta go. There's a show, you don't understand. But I found out that I had a passion for theater that was driving me, that I didn't even understand at the time. I have a creative mind. For the most part, I'm not a baker, I'm not a painter, I'm just a dabbler. I've been fortunate to do like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, so I did that for 4 years. And the last year I did, I took a student here as my assistant. So I gave an opportunity for a student here to be assistant on the Macy's Day Parade and provide them with an opportunity that no other professor on campus could provide for them. So it's a great opportunity for me to take the students from here and provide them with a larger opportunity from my experiences from working in the professional world so that they know that there is a world out there for them as well. Because I want them to have 60 years of theatrical experience as well as I did. But no, you have to work with it and you find the best in them and make them better. So Stagedoor Manor is a summer performing arts camp. It's the #1 theater camp in the world. And so it's a summer camp that I have been there as a director choreographer, and then I was the director of dance, and now I'm the associate artistic director for them. Approximately 28 years ago, Connie Cottrell called me, and she was the producing director, and we had a conversation. And she said at the end of it, you sound like you're just crazy enough to work here. And I said, I am. I was just talking to my students in directing class. You have a passion for something at a very young age, and you're with a bunch of people who don't have a passion for anything. And then you turn this passion into studies or a career. You have to kind of train people along the way, especially your parents, to say, like, there are opportunities, there are careers. Please stay with me, please hold on. But then when I did High School Musical, the world premiere with Disney and MTI and Stagedoor Manor, it kind of brought all of my gifts together with sports and the love of theater and pom-poms and cheerleaders and everything. So I just say to people, you never know what you're doing now and where it's going to lead, or what your children are doing now and what you see in them and what they could end up doing. I just am thankful for what my past had and what my present is. I kind of had goals for Broadway, but my goals at this time are pretty content. I don't really need to add to my resume. I'm closer to retiring than I am to thinking of future goals. But you never know what's going to come down the pike in theater or what the opportunities may be. But at this time, I'm very content with, like I say, not too bad for a boy from Hickory Corners, Michigan, with a dream. you know, I had something, and you can imagine the teasing and bullying that came along with it. But trust your gut and realize that you're doing what's right. And mostly when people are teasing you, they might be jealous and insecure. And so don't let your securities go away because of their insecurities. I always say to the students, stay the course. Someone has to do it. Why not you? If you have a passion for it and a drive for it, you will succeed in it. But if you're going to have a fallback career, you might not. And I always say, who wants to go to a doctor who had a fallback career? Okay? You want to be with somebody who studied the career and is the best at it, and that can be you. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Cool. Then we have 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, and 5. 1, and 5. And that's about it.